Guys, welcome to Allure. I'm Rachel. I'm the deputy digital editor here. You may remember me from unboxing the beauty box earlier this week, but I wanted to welcome you back to our weekly edition of Lipstick Roulette.
So say annual.
I know, I was like annual. I was like, that's like a really big lipstick roulette. Then we'd have to play for like a day. So this week's I'm really excited to talk about because it's kind of almost like a breakthrough formula. And I mean, my girls over here would agree. This is Jess, our beauty assistant. Hey. We have Amber, our senior photo editor, and we have Lexi, our beauty editor. And we're kind of all on the same page that this could be like a categorical game changer when it comes to liquid lipsticks.
Totally.
You know?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this one.
I mean, so like, maybe we can start. Lex, do you want to give them a little background? So the lipstick we're doing today is the Giorgio Armani Lip Magnet, but it's actually an offshoot of one of our favorite products, the Lip Maestro, and Lex is a huge fan of it, so I'm going to let you tell her about it.
Big time fan. The Lip Maestro is my favorite liquid lipstick ever. Rachel and I were talking before. It's like a lip look. It's like really, it's for real. And they're red. It goes on really, it's creamy, which is unusual for a liquid lipstick, and that's kind of where the genius of their technology comes in. It's got a creamy feel and actually a creamy finish. It doesn't dry super matte. It still has a little texture, and it's rich and it's intense, and it's just like, I love it so much.
Velvety matte.
It is velvety matte.
Yes.
It's very plush and like very, very opaque. So I'm really interested to see what the texture is like with
Yeah.
this particular lipstick.
And so, interestingly, what Giorgio Armani Beauty did for this was that they used similar technology to the Lip Maestro, but rather than leaving behind the full pigment, it leaves behind like a little bit of film, so that it almost comes off like a stain. So kind of, we're almost talking about like a liquid lipstick stainy balm. Our associate editor, Devin, who tried it, she's actually said it reminded her of Glossier Generation G, which I don't know if you guys know, we've written about. They just added 2 shades earlier this week. We're big fans of it, but it's like this lighter than air but perfect lip color, and I think a lot of you guys will agree that Glossier's Generation G, we're all big fans of here.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. And so these guys are available now. They're $38 on GiorgioArmaniBeauty.com. And so without further ado, let's get a little started.
Yeah, say hi to Carolina, guys, and
Hi.
Monica.
What's up, you guys? Thanks for tuning in on a Thursday at 5.
Yeah, we're trying a different time slot. We'll see how this does. I feel people like, getting off of work maybe.
Yeah, or like maybe like don't want to do work anymore,
Yeah.
which no judgment. Like we feel you. We totally feel you.
Tartini says, she said great and nice tips, guys, so keep it up.
Oh, I'm so glad. So let's take a look at the lipstick itself here.
No. We're playing lipstick roulette.
Oh, I was going to show her. Okay, fine. I'll start over. I was getting ahead of myself. I was so excited about the formula and the brush. I just got too excited about the science of it. Okay. So, by the way, you guys, there are 18 shades in the collection total, and I think we have 12 or 13 here with us today.
So everyone will do 3 rounds. Everyone will have 3 lipsticks to try.
So without further ado, I swear, this was.
I know. Did you put your hand out of the bag?
I swear, yes, I totally did. So this is Lip Magnet 502. So like, as you can see on the bottle, that's like candy pink. I mean, like, I don't know what, right? Like, is that like, I don't even like literally.
With colors like this, I always wonder if it's like sheer or if it's going to be more like opaque.
Right, and so I'm actually really intrigued. I am not much of like a bright pink lip wearer, but I'm not opposed to anything. I'm always down to try new colors, so let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Now, something really cool I want to show you guys, and Jerry, if you want to come close. By the way, behind the camera, that's Jerry. That's our social media lead. Look at this cool brush. So, and like, I think my fellow colleagues over here would agree that this is sort of a very different shaped brush for a liquid lipstick.
Absolutely.
And what would you call it, Jessa?
Oh, I don't know what to call it.
It's almost
triangular.
Yeah, it's like an arrowhead.
Yeah, and it's almost like dynamically designed, so I feel like
so that center area doesn't have like the bristles, like it's not a full head basically, right?
Right, exactly. So I'm almost gonna, tell me if I'm messing up.
Right,
I'm gonna hold it right there. Do you see how that is? So I can see sort of the way it's going to deposit color. It almost looks like it'll give you a natural line and kind of seal it in, and then kind of be a little bit softer in the middle of the lip.
It almost looks like the product is coming from the center of
right? It's like
the applicator,
So I think that's what makes it spread, the film spread so evenly and leaves sort of that undetectable
Yeah,
texture
cool.
behind. So let's see, you guys.
I think it'll be interesting to see how, like, the way you guys
Oh my
hold
God.
it and how it goes on. Like, are you lining your lips with the side or the tip or?
I can't talk, but I'm lining my lips.
Hannah Choi says hi, everyone. Barbie.
Oh my God. So you guys, it's super light and watery. So I'm seeing the sheerness. And so I applied on the top of my lip. I just did, and then I smushed. That's totally not a beauty term. And
Totally should be.
totally should. I smushed it. And
Is anyone familiar with the
into the bubble gum.
Smashbox liquid lipstick? Because Allie says the applicator looks similar.
Maybe.
maybe. What do you guys think?
It's very unique
That's a
to
pretty
this particular
color.
lipstick.
I like the bubble
The
gum on
applicator,
there.
right, Tessa?
What do you guys think?
No, it looks really great.
Why are you laughing? You look good.
It looks like it's not a coat of color. It looks like it's
It's
just
a wash.
Yes.
You know, and it's
A wash.
I have to say it feels very like it has that it doesn't have a watery texture, but it has a really nice light feel, and just like the Lip Maestro, it's not drying. You know, I feel like I have a little bit of a balm on, but not a waxy balm.
So more balmy than like
Than watery?
matte lipstick. kind of a
Definitely. And I mean,
liquid.
but I think the color payoff is there. Like I think there's a little bit.
Oh, totally.
It's more than like I think it's more than like a Generation
Yeah.
G. But
Laura says looks good, nice and sheer.
yeah. Oh, okay. Good. It looks real. I have a really big magnifying mirror, so it looks like I have really pink lips right now.
Yeah, Monette says that it looks natural. She loves it.
Oh, great. Let's see what else we got in here.
Because you don't usually wear pink, right, Rachel?
No, I don't. I feel like it gives me a little too much of like a Barbie look. And I'm not a big makeup wearer in general, you guys. So if you see anything that you like on my lips, let me know because I need to start like incorporating a little more lipstick in my routine.
So I pulled. Oh, there's no shade name, but it's 302. So it's like a very cherry red. Almost, actually, it rears a little more orange than like cherry red.
Pretty.
Yeah, very bright.
What I love is like that they're like so bright in the bottle, but like even like comparing, like I'm kind of like, ooh, like big difference.
It's all softer on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
softer on, but like I love the way it like I want to put that on my vanity. So
Janice
cute.
says that you look great in pink, Rachel.
Oh really?
Yeah, Janice says you look great. And
thanks,
Cortini says
Jen.
cool color, very smooth.
Oh, thanks guys. Jess is probably gonna like look like a.
I was just gonna say,
Bombshell.
guys, Jess is like always our pro lipstick applicator.
She is like, yeah. I am not.
Don't make me laugh.
Do you guys actually? Are you supposed to apply your bottom lip before your top lip, or is there a preference? Or
I just prefer the bottom.
yeah,
I always go top first.
You realize it's so
I think
weird.
it's you know
preference.
I feel like I feel like makeup artists will give you mixed kind of things. I think it's preference. With something like this, I like top first because it like sort of has that shape for you.
Lynn, if you're just tuning in, we are playing with Armani Beauty.
They're lip magnets.
Lip magnets. Rachel, we have a special comment from a Ben Zolden. You can't put any more products on your vanity. Guys, if you're tuning in, Ben is Rachel's husband.
But just one, it's really little.
It is really weird.
Yeah, maybe I'll just like put it in the bathroom, honey, in my cabinet. Love you.
So what do you guys think about this guy? So
It's pretty.
bright, and I'm like actually so surprised considering how like thin and liquidy it feels like when it goes
Yeah.
on. It's like watery, but the color payoff is so much.
Yeah.
You
Like
look great in this like it's like almost like a brick red and it's really great with your skin tone. Like it's like brightening you up. No, really, it looks great. But I think it's really interesting. Like hold this up next to your lips.
I was just gonna say it looks more orange in the bottle and not
Not
so
me.
much on her lips.
It looks great on you. Like
Yeah.
you're definitely keeping that one after lipstick.
Oh no, totally. I keep like everything from Chris.
But I think that looks great. And so that was which number again? That was 302. Amber.
It's my turn. I didn't cheat. Oh wait, but I looked.
So basically,
So Amber usually cheats on this roulette, guys.
I'm shaking it up. No, because I got blue last time and all kinds of colors.
The blue looks
Gray.
good on you, I thought.
I feel like this color is
You're
very
crazy. The blue looked good on you.
Yeah, it was so good. We had to convince her, right?
I've been wearing it. I'm having inspiration about the blue now. I might do it in the fall.
you
Because it
should.
keeps
Simone's
going.
like power lip.
She is into
She
blue.
rocks her blue lips so well.
Stephanie,
Okay.
although there's no names on these, there are numbers. So What is your number, Amber?
I have 502.
502.
What number was yours, right?
502.
Oh, it's the same color.
maybe we
So actually, this isn't. Why don't you give it
No,
a
this
try?
is
Let's
good.
see.
Yeah. Two different
Okay.
skin tones, perfect. And then Jessica, you had 302, correct?
Yes.
Awesome.
Wouldn't it be funny if I was like, and 302, and 502? I'm just kidding. We have more colors for you guys, I promise.
We get through like 2 rounds and we're like, wait, maybe they're not named by numbers. We're like, what are we doing wrong?
I'm really digging this on you.
It's
The hesitation is real.
I have the same hesitation. I think you should put maybe like another coat on, like maybe on your top lip. I think it's like it looks really soft on you.
It looks really soft, but I feel like I'm putting Pepto-Bismol in my mouth.
Oh, okay.
No?
I mean, the color. I see what you're saying in the bottle, but I don't feel like I.
But I feel like on you, since you've been wearing it for a while, it's almost like warmed up
Yeah.
with your
Yeah,
skin tone and
it
kind
really
of
has.
Wow.
turned with your skin. So maybe
Really?
it'll, once your skin warms it up,
That's a
it'll
really good
kind of
observation,
melt
Lex, because
into
it really has. It's kind of transformed.
Oh wow! I mean, she is a beauty editor, so I'm glad
Yeah.
that. Lex, that was a great observation.
That is a really good observation.
So what do you guys think?
So,
Are you into it? Are you into it? Like
people
you
are
were the
saying they
blue?
love it. I don't see any emojis coming in though.
Oh come on, you guys, make
So
it
that
rain.
means if they don't make it rain, then the verdict's out.
Yeah, Lynn thinks that you would look good with 302.
With that one, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree, Lynn.
I want 302.
Well, maybe you'll have another one because maybe we did this wrong.
You know what? Which I think, speaking back to Lexi's point, just thinking about the product a little bit more.
Lex is like, is this 502?
Is it?
No, it's 501.
Okay.
501, okay.
Oh my
You know what? This is kind of like their like luminous silk foundations. The numbers are very close, like 6.5, 7,
Right.
7.5. It's
almost-
very hard to.
I appreciate the
right
precision.
Even
Yeah,
right, yeah.
exactly. Tons of emojis coming in. Not sure because I like called everyone out on not sending them in, but everyone's making it rain.
Wait,
Thanks,
but-
guys.
Hey, guys, that's what.
So update on the technology. I realized that I think the reason Lexi had such an astute observation is because the oils in the liquid lipstick evaporate super fast,
Oh.
and so I think that might be exactly why.
Does it feel like a lip oil though? No.
Nope. And
Feels like
now-
It feels water.
It feels watery when you put it
Yeah.
on, but now that I've been wearing it for a minute, it feels
Once
like
it dries a little, it feels.
But it's not dry. It feels like a balm.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Wait,
it definitely goes
everyone
on
look at
watery.
that swipe by Lex and that lower lip. She just did that in a hot
that
second.
was like that was like that color is great on you, Lex.
Oh my god, so pretty. I just looked
Ooh.
up.
See, I'm into
That's
that.
really
So
pretty.
bold.
That one is
What do we
good.
think?
I'm
That's
into that.
real. Yeah.
I love that.
Pink isn't, and you said pink isn't really your color,
not
right?
really my color.
But do you like this one? This is a good pink, though. This
This is a very good pink.
This is I like
Poppy.
this pink in the pink.
Everyone loves it.
World.
There's a lot of emojis coming in.
Guys,
Laura says
I
really
can't make
pretty.
it rain emojis for you guys, but I am.
It's in spirit, right?
In spirit.
Veronica's asking if it's like a matte butter.
Butter. It's not buttery.
buttery.
It's really watery. It feels like water when you put it on.
Yeah.
And as it's drying, it almost just kind of
Does it feel like a stain? Stephanie's asking.
It's like a balm. I think it's more like a balm, like
stain
a, yeah.
hybrid. Because stains to me are a little drying,
Drying.
too. And this
Bingo.
isn't drying. It kind of really doesn't feel like
Sounds like
anything.
it.
It's
Right.
really comfortable.
Yeah.
for
It's
something
very
so
weighted.
Barbara said such a gorgeous color on you. Rosie. Jenna says she
Barbara.
loves it. Jennifer said so far this is her favorite.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, and it's still raining emojis for you, Lex.
Thanks, guys.
So, yeah.
Go left.
Oh, it's like you guys are doing the wave.
I know.
All right, let's see. Yay! Okay, we did not both color before. So this is actually very similar to Jessa's, but this is 400.
400, okay.
So let's just look at Jessa's. Let's go side by side. And those are actually super close. But if you guys can see, this has a bit of a brownish, darker undertone, whereas Jessa's has that brighter, orangey sparkle. This is a bit darker, feels like a little bit moodier to me.
Yeah, everyone keeps on commenting on Lexi's color though. Hannah says, that looks gorgeous on you, Lexi. Did you take it? Oh, okay. Okay.
Busted.
Everyone says, gorgeous on you. That's a great color. Love the color. Such a good
guys.
color. EYA wants to know, does it feel matte?
Doesn't feel doesn't feel
I don't
matte.
know. I don't know if it could feel matte. It looks matte.
The color payoff is there for
Yeah.
sure.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, it is kind of a stain though.
Won't come off.
because it's still on your lips.
It's still on my lips. Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah. Wait.
Can't really
Get it off.
get it off.
Yeah, pan over to Lexi there.
So I've thoroughly wiped it off, and it's still kind of a stain that's left behind.
It's telling you that you need to keep it.
I guess we were meant to be. Me and 501.
What do you guys think?
Let's see.
Let's see.
That's
Yeah,
so
pretty.
pretty.
It's pretty, yeah.
Geraldine paused before she was like, let's see.
I was looking at it on the camera, and it looks different in person.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How do you figure?
What is
I don't know.
it
See, like the thing with Rachel is that she's like your go-to color is a red.
It
And
is?
I think so. I don't know. I feel like whenever you do wear a lip, it's a red. No? Oh, maybe.
Maybe what's ever on my desk. No, I mean, I sometimes wear red, like when we do roulettes, I will wear like a red undertone. This is like a very true red. It feels like
Yeah.
right now. How is it reading on camera?
It's a little darker maybe on camera. It's not as bright. I want to say it's brighter in person.
How's everyone feeling out there about it?
I know. Let's see.
Is it quiet out there on the Western Front?
Veronica says it's pretty. She's like, ooh, I can drink my wine and it'll stay. Allie wants to
So
know if it's
true.
transfer
most
proof.
important?
Should I kiss something and
Yeah,
find
your
out?
hand.
Okay. Sorry, Ben. I don't mean to cheat on you.
Also, people are wondering how much does it cost? What is
It's
it retail?
$38 a tube, and that's at GiorgioArmaniBeauty.com. Now, I just applied that like 6 seconds ago, and I got a little bit, but look at my lips. Like, there's no, like, you're not seeing any transference. Like, you're not like, oh,
Yeah.
the pigment. So it's really staying, and it dries very fast. Like, I would say.
People are sending in some like angry emojis. Is it because you guys don't like the color, or let us know?
Sorry.
Katie's saying that they look different from the bottle. Cartini says it's apple red though and likes it. So
Oh, well,
Yeah.
don't get mad at me, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh, maybe this isn't your color. Maybe next round.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought it was good though.
Sorry, guys.
I'm very confused, concerned.
Oh.
Ooh, okay.
It's an interesting color.
So this is 401. It looks like,
Here's 400.
yeah. So 400 reads more of like, it's a true red when you compare these two, but when you compare these two, this is more orange.
Okay, so what are the numbers again of these three?
Okay. This guy is 400.
Okay.
This guy is 302, and this one is 401. I pulled 401. If you compare 400,
This is like science class right here.
401, this one reads more orange. But if you compare 400 with 302, this is more of a true red. So my deduction from this is more like of a candy red, right?
Yeah.
Like I would think this is more of like a candy red.
Maybe like a little touch of like sweetness, like pink or something. I don't know. It's not
Right?
pinky, but it's like
I feel like if you, I don't know,
it's like a Jolly Rancher.
candy apple red.
Yeah.
Heather says love it. They're asking if they need to use a lip pencil with this.
No. I mean, look. So
at all.
I'm taking mine off right now, and like just so you guys see my wipe.
Oh yeah, stainish, right? Like
So it stains, and you can see my lips are still stained. I actually like the way they look now. So this is the type of thing I feel like where I could put it on in the morning, like make sure my application's on point and not as messy as it usually is on lipstick roulette, and then just be done for the day.
Digging it.
Done.
I smell. Are those the wipes? But something smells really nice. I feel like it's might be the
It's
lipstick.
definitely the
I think those are
lipstick.
her wipes.
No, it's totally lipstick.
Something
No,
smells.
we smelled
What
it
am I-
with those perfume. I think
Wipes.
it's those wipes now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the wipes.
Yeah.
What does
I
this
actually
lipstick
think-
smell like though?
That just came
It
out
doesn't
of
have a
nowhere.
smell.
Yes.
The lipstick is very odorless.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
It's an olfactory pleasure.
So I'm loving this.
Oh my
more.
god,
Yeah.
smoking.
I
Like-
think that's better than the other one that you
Ding,
had.
ding, ding.
Right. I
love
feel
that.
like they're so.
I like the
I feel
other
like they're similar, but I
Okay.
love this one more.
The payoff is really different. Like even so, they might look similar in the bottle, but this to me is like almost like the best lipstick roulette ever because we're really seeing a difference between what's in the bottle and how it's appearing, on different skin tones.
Do you know if these are available at Sephora by chance? People are wondering if they can buy it in store.
I don't think they're available at Sephora yet. I think it's GiorgioArmaniBeauty.com.
Okay.
Or in Giorgio stores that sell beauty.
Wait.
Did you cheat?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, it's
I just
another.
panned to you, and you had it in your hand already. I was like,
three
I don't know what's going on.
No, I have 302.
I had to make sure.
That's why this game is so complicated.
So the colors are very similar. She had
She's
three of them.
she's a photo editor, and she's getting very upset. She wants to bring out her magnifying glass, guys.
So this was 302, which is what she tried on. That was more orangish color.
Okay.
That was the first one.
I remember that.
This one has a little bit of a melon in
It's
it.
like more coral.
More
Yeah.
corally.
Melon.
Coral.
I mean, listen, you gotta drill down sometimes.
So
right?
this is 301.
Okay.
I'm kind of excited for this color.
Yeah,
I know,
same.
me too.
Again, Amber, the hesitation.
She's so nervous.
What is your go-to color usually? Like a red?
I like reds. I like plums.
Oh, okay.
Deeper colors. Or super bright but normally matte.
Okay. Wow. So you're picky. Got it.
not,
not too warm, but not too light. Barbara once said that the packaging almost makes it look like you're putting nail polish on your lips.
Yes.
Yeah.
I gotta say, that's the first thing I thought when a bottle showed up in my office. I was like, is this nail polish?
It does look like nail
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, Hannah says that Amber's signature is blue.
If that's Hannah Choi,
How did you know?
Hannah,
Hannah Joy, come on.
We have a question about if there are any nude shades. This is more of like a red, pinkish kind of a line, right?
Yeah, so this is not a nude collection. There are reds, pinks, corals, but this is a bright shade only.
This is nice.
It looks good with your jumpsuit.
Let's see this. Oh, I like that.
That's really.
She came ready to play lipstick roulette.
do we not feel like it's super light still?
I think you need another coat.
Yeah.
It's super light, which I think is another like great.
I feel like it's showing up even lighter on my skin tone just because lips are darker.
Yes, that's a fair assessment. I think so. It's like
I think so. So it's like
And it's like, how much color payoff do you want? But I think it's nice that it's so buildable like that.
Amber says you look great.
Amber says Amber looks great.
Yes.
thanks namesake.
Let me see that second coat. Oh yeah,
I love that.
Yeah.
that's really
That's
nice.
nice.
And it's like it's
Super
more
pretty.
subtle than like the brights that you do wear. I like it.
Right.
Cassia says really nice match with this top. Actually, Anna wants to know, where did you get that great leopard headband?
A long time ago, and I really don't remember. It was like 3 years ago. It's like the headband that keeps on giving that.
Oh, love that.
But you can always find them at stores like Zara, Urban, everywhere.
Amber says looks natural.
We
You
look
are
at
most
her nails
welcome.
for a minute and how awesome
I
they
know.
are.
Yes.
They were.
Nails
Listen,
for a minute.
Are you guys into the chrome nails? Because we are
Chrome
digging
nails are my
them.
favorite.
It's her signature.
It's my
and I'm
favorite thing
obsessed.
now.
That's amazing.
I only want a manicure like
So if you ever
that.
see hands in our Instagram, guys, at Allure on Instagram, it's Amber. That's her
I definitely do
giveaway.
not have model hands, but that's okay. I've come to terms.
But you
with
have
it.
model nails.
Yeah,
I have model
that's
nails.
all that
That's
matters.
really all
It's
that
the
matters.
Lord. It's the Lord.
Lex, actually, Trisha has a question.
Yeah.
If you have red brown hair, what's the best color of lipstick you should use? Is it more like with your skin tone, would you say?
I think
or-
it mainly depends on your skin tone, not so much your hair color. I feel like you can kind of wear any color with any hair color. It's more skin tone, I would say. I wear every color,
Yeah, you do.
and maybe I shouldn't, but
No,
No,
I
you look
do.
good.
I think I think it's
but
great
yeah.
like when specifically redheads because I feel like they feel sometimes like it's such like a you're like, oh no, what color can I wear? And I feel like it's the opposite. It's like, what can't you wear? Because Lex wears all different colors and they always look flawless. Like, and that's not just because she's my coworker. It's because I'm giving you an objective mediator opinion.
So I would say any color. I used to think when I first started dyeing my hair red that I couldn't wear red because I was like too matchy, but it's not true. It really,
I love
Yeah.
that.
because red lip color looks nothing like red hair color, so you're not going to look like a crazy person. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Also, like matching isn't that bad. Just saying. I mean, maybe not.
You
saying her
have
hair.
300.
I have 300, so
Look
we have
at
a
you.
full
A full lineup
radiant.
here. Okay.
This is even more.
So this is really
This is
So remind me again,
melon.
this is 300 in your hand, Lex.
300.
And Amber's holding
301.
Wait, I'm gonna be in this too.
And then
302.
302.
I feel so left out.
So 300 too. So it's getting more melony.
Yeah.
as it goes
So you're
down.
actually melon. I am coral.
Yes.
We should just rename all of these with actual names and not numbers, guys.
But I like how precise Armani is like throughout their cosmetics with, you know, their shade, even though they're not giving them, you know, like crazy names. Like I think Jerry, we were talking about it. Before we started filming, how precise they are with their foundations? How they like it's 6.5, and you know
6.25. It's like one of those things that makes it good to go into the store and get color matched. For, like
exactly,
you know.
it's worth it. Like especially if you're going to spend the money on good quality cosmetics, you're going to want to make sure that the color's on point. And like with something like this, like obviously it's not that cheap, but it's really good.
It's a really good point.
Thanks, Jerry.
So this is a little inaccurate because I have this stain from the pink still on my lips, so it's a little pinker, but I can swatch it on my hand so you can see it's more orange.
I was gonna say it looks very different on your hand than it does on your lips right now.
Yeah, but also I guess my lips are pinker than my hand too, but you can kind of see the difference.
I like the color on your lips more than one on your hand, I think. I like it layered.
It's a little orange. Yeah. A little orange on my hand.
Yeah.
But
Sheena's asking if it's a matte finish.
I
think
how do you know?
It's not quite matte, but it's not. It's definitely not glossy. It's
because when I think matte, I think of like settling into your like lines
It's
in your
not
lips.
matte. It's not velvety or creamy. It's not
It's not
glossy.
heavy enough for you to like define its texture.
It's almost just like when you put a balm on, there's just a natural reflection to your lips. That's kind of the finish it has.
Yeah.
Just very
Aisha said,
natural.
"Oh my God, this orange is amazing. I love it."
Oh, glad you like it.
Yeah.
300.
300. Last round, guys.
oh my god, guys! You promise you'll like not to make angry emojis.
I know. I don't know what happened. I'm so
love
sorry.
to Rachel.
I
Make
did
it
too
rain
much
for
Rachel
Rachel.
this week. I know Beauty Box was a lot, guys. Okay. Oh, this is fun. Did I?
That's a cute.
I did not. Oh, so that's actually a good example. So this is 502. And so this is like this is like a little, you know, and so just to go back to my first color, which we were like, meh, that was this is 500. 502
Okay.
is the super light pink that I put on first.
Cool. So more of like a magenta and like a Barbie pink?
It's more of a magenta than more of like the Pepto-Bismol that we had pointed out before, and I think this is actually a little bit more something like my natural.
Guys, if you're just tuning in, we're playing with the Armani Beauty
Look at that.
Lip Magnet liquid lipsticks. They have a special applicator. We've talked about how they kind of feel more of like water when they go on. They don't feel matte. They're available for $38. We're not sure if they're in Sephora yet. We'll let you guys know. But right now they're just on ArmaniBeauty.com. Is that right?
Giorgio Armani.
Oh, Giorgio Armani.
We are struggling to get these
So
off.
if you want to take a look at us,
We're sitting here.
This is like
sitting here
welcome to the
like-
struggle bus. Seat 1, 2, and 3.
so they won't come off. But like I don't.
So they're kind of like a stain,
Sort of.
but they're glossy, not glossy, but like apply like a balm.
Reflective-y.
Reflective is that was a great way of putting it, Lex.
Yeah. They do warm up, like Lex mentioned earlier.
To Lexi's point, like I definitely noticed that I had a little bit of this a 400 on underneath before I layered this, so I feel like it's not that accurate. So let's see what.
And I think that it's a lot brighter like in person than it is coming off on camera.
So is everyone giving me angry emojis?
No,
again?
no.
So that's it on my hand versus my face.
Pretty.
What do you guys think?
It's bright.
Ooh, I like that one.
Although this is the best reaction I've gotten all day, guys. Thank you.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of like the first one that you had after it warmed up.
Huh. Let's swatch the other one, and then we'll come back to me after and
Yeah.
see like how they dry on my hand.
Rachel, they're giving you heart emojis.
Thank you guys.
So much love. Honestly, a lot of love.
Thank you guys. I feel like maybe it's making up for the angry ones before.
Yeah.
Maybe it was like misdirected anger. I get it.
A slip of the finger, you know, all the emojis are just right next to each other.
But so look at the difference, right? And so they didn't even look that different in the bottle, but like on my hand, they're completely different.
Definitely.
And
Monica says it's a cool tone.
I feel like it's making me look a little pale. What do you guys
Isha said
think?
it's definitely bright, this one.
I feel like it's making me look a little pale, guys.
I like the first
No, I think
pink
it's really
better.
pretty.
I don't know. This is pretty though, yeah.
Really pretty.
I trust you, Lex.
Okay, so I just pulled 503.
Oh, I
And-
have 502.
Are they close?
I feel like this is the
I have
most
500.
Are they close? Mine's like, while yours is. Okay, that's
so
I get to play this game too now.
Okay, so what number are these?
Okay, this is 500.
500 on the right.
Yep. 502.
502.
And this is 503.
503. Okay.
Nothing
Do we have a
alike.
501? Did we get a 501 yet? Let's have 501.
Do we have a 501?
B501.
The missing link.
Blackout, guys.
So I think this is where it starts to like use more orangey tones, and when you actually, if you actually look at it,
Good
it
move.
looks. Well, these are more like bubblegum, more like a lot cooler. This is a little rosier. I swatched it on my hand, and it's definitely a really pretty rosy color.
Pretty.
And I'm so excited.
I feel like this is the most neutral out of all
Yes.
the ones we've had so far.
Absolutely.
I was gonna say, like, I feel like that's like the wearable shit, like the most wearable of the bunch. Whereas I look a little dramatic right now.
Denise, everyone say hi to Denise from Brazil.
What's up,
Hi.
What time is it in Brazil?
Denise? Same time.
Oh, is it really?
Southern Hemisphere.
Oh, my
Just
bad.
wrong season.
Wow.
Don't worry, but they're about to go
Wow.
into summer, so this is actually a perfect time if you're in Brazil.
These
Like, these
colors
are
are really
so
good.
summery.
Yeah.
So Denise, like, this is like your time right now.
What is the darkest color we've had out so far? Is it yours? Your red?
Haven't been any dark colors.
I think
They're all
401. I feel like
If anything, if you're more of a dark shade wearer.
that's been the darkest one that we've pulled so far, and that I think is what I'm wearing right now.
Yeah.
Which we were like, meh, on.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, not sure what this looks like on camera.
It's looking very coral on camera.
Is it?
Yeah, a little more coral. I looked up and I was like, oh, it's pink.
Yeah, it's definitely
It's pink. Like, I thought it was going to be a little bit, I guess, more neutral.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
more like mauve almost, like a little bit more like like fleshy color.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it's like, definitely, it's like more fun than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Look at
So I'm
your
like,
face.
I know, I like the reaction.
I
Very-
love that reaction.
Very excited.
Right? It's bright.
Yeah, it
it's
is
brighter
bright.
than I thought
It's
it would
brighter
be.
than I thought too.
Totally different.
Yeah.
That's
It's
great.
so
Next to each
interesting.
other, maybe?
It looks a lot lighter in the bottle
Yeah.
and more like deeper. I don't know if it's maybe because we've layered so many different like shades at this point. We're making our own. This is like a shade 673. No.
Right.
Take my word for
B504.
it. I like scrubbed my lips before I put this one on, so it's definitely, I don't think that I left any residue, so this would be the color
Awesome.
that's coming out of the bottle.
Cool. Denise says it's spring there in Brazil, so these are perfect for transitioning to summer shades.
Yay, Denise!
And we have
Not bad looks.
Soraya from San Diego as well tuning in.
Oh, you could wear these colors all year round in San Diego. That's not fair. You guys have
Yeah.
the beach. I'm just kidding.
If you're just
Great
tuning
with
in,
us.
we're playing with the Giorgio Armani lip magnet liquid lipsticks, $38 online, GiorgioArmaniBeauty.com. This is the last round of Lipstick Roulette. We'll have everyone swatch their 3 colors in their hand after, and we'll show you all the pinks, all the reds, you know, our favorites, if you're just tuning in. But yeah, oh, Morgan says it's always summer in Florida.
Oh,
So there's that.
definitely.
True. Don't rub it in. Okay, so I have 507, which I feel like this is now probably the darkest color.
Is that a
so
purple?
far.
Like a plum?
It's having a little bit of purple in it.
It's mauve. Yeah,
It's
like
like
it's
mauve-y.
getting into the. It's like dipping
Mauve-y.
its toe in
It's like a
purple.
mauve pastel plum.
Like a little-
Dipping its toe.
That's like a boomerang waiting to happen right there.
Dipping its toe.
I should stop doing that. Don't encourage me, guys.
I love it. I can't help it.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
I think I like this one.
Wait, I'm
pretty.
totally down
You
with it.
put it into the ethers that your favorite colors were was a plum lip, and look what you got. See?
Exactly. You
Good
put it into the
vibes.
universe.
Yes. The universe is delivering for you.
I'm stealing that.
Let me do one more.
Yeah.
Because I think I have to do 2 layers,
Yes.
guys. As we discussed.
We have Vanessa from Chicago.
Vanessa.
Sorry if I butcher your name. Anva from the Cayman Islands.
Oh,
guys,
wow.
are you
Jealous.
Are you really from all these places? Like, this is like the most diverse audience we've had in a long time. We have Kia from New Zealand, I believe.
Oh my gosh, I
That's
love
amazing.
I'm dying to go to New Zealand.
Faith
It's the
from
best.
Vegas.
It's the best. Vegas, that's fun.
Suzanne says it's 96 degrees in Beverly Hills.
These are all very fancy, cool places to be
Right?
from.
Like,
I'm like, hey, I'm from Connecticut.
I'm from Long Island.
we have
Jealous.
Amy from Youngstown, Ohio.
Hey,
So I love
Amy.
this one.
Wow.
I mean, it's
pretty.
toned down
Yeah.
plum
Really
mauve
pretty,
for me,
though.
but it's pretty.
It's pretty.
It's kind of like
Oh, that's beautiful.
Very pretty.
That's like a beautiful like. Yeah, like you should do that.
A
more
beautiful
often.
lady
Yeah, you should
color.
keep that. That's
Yeah, you
a
should
nice
do
everyday
that.
color.
I'm keeping it, but she's trying to steal it over here. She's over.
Sure you want to keep it?
She's over here already trying it on. Let's see what it looks like on her.
Wait, but because I like did an about face, I put on the first color that I tried. I really like.
Yeah.
It's better now.
It's better when
pretty.
it warms up. Yeah.
Right? What do you guys
It's
think
really
at home?
pretty.
Are you angry at me
You don't like
again?
it, do you?
No.
Let's see it on. Let's see.
It's really pretty on you too.
It's
Oh my god!
Oh, that is pretty.
It's so beautiful.
She's totally
That is-
guilting you into
Yeah. Like Amber, it doesn't really look that good on you anymore. Sorry. It actually.
We already discussed this, guys. The plum-ish, mauve-ish is my color.
Yeah, that's
so.
a really pretty color. And
Right.
It looks great on you,
But
though,
it's kind of.
Amber's like, you can come over and borrow it sometime.
You could come over and still need it.
Oh,
The winner, guys.
Universe backfired on it.
what you get.
602. So this is Amber's plum,
Yes.
which she may be then stealing from me.
We've named this product Amber's Plum.
This is Amber's plum.
Giorgio, if you're listening,
Amber's plum.
Plummy.
It's
Oh my god, my
definitely
lips
That's-
are still covered in
Yours
color.
are
That
still
might be the prettiest color yet, from the bottle at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that color.
We're all like coveting it right now.
yeah.
And it's like a
Whoa.
good shade.
Barbara from Jersey's is here. Sandra's from Lexington, Kentucky.
What's up, you guys?
Yeah, thanks for tuning in.
Happy Thursday, TGIT. That's a thing, right?
Wait, when you said TGI, I thought you were gonna say Friday. I'm like,
I know.
it's Friday? I got really excited for a second.
No, but like Thursday Eve is like almost as good as Friday.
Yeah, everyone
you're
goes
like,
out
right.
on Thursdays like
You're
it's a
right.
Friday.
I don't go out on Thursday.
Rachel and I are like, let's Slack later.
Oh my god.
Party. See you online.
Slack party.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, stop.
Yeah, this one's a little
She doesn't like it, but I will.
more. This one's
No, like this is a Jessica color.
Amber's
too.
hand is like slowly creeping towards the bottle, I think. It's like, let me take that from you.
I
this
feel
one
like this
is
also,
definitely harder.
To work
this is
with.
Jessica color.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm like,
You're like.
Do you think that
she's
it like
covered
layers?
in
Fine,
black.
you can
Good or
have
well?
that one.
You're gonna fight to the death. Lip magnet fight to the death.
Or is it more of like a one time?
I think you have to probably let it dry a little and then layer it. But oh, I
Even though
really
this is
like
probably
this.
more my
I
color.
love that.
This is more my
Really
color.
like
Yeah,
it
that's
a lot.
This one.
You know what's funny though is that I just looked up in the
really
camera and it looks brighter in person and it transfers darker on camera.
Really?
Yeah.
like,
Wait, let me
like a color perspective?
Like
really
the
like
color, yeah, the color's a lot deeper
So,
on camera.
I'll do
Camera
a
and-
second coat. Oh, it's all over my face. That's
I mean,
not
Chloe,
coming up.
have you not sat? You haven't sat next to me in lipstick roulette. That's why you think that your application is messy, but you haven't seen.
It looks more of like a plum in person, and then on camera, I feel like it's transferring more of like almost like a
Wine?
cherry red,
Really?
like a dark.
Like wine? Like a wine?
No, like a
Like, no.
almost like a blackberry.
That's what I was gonna
It's
looks-
definitely plum in
It looks
real life.
blackberry in camera, guys, but in person, it's a little more purple,
It
like
is
a magenta.
gorgeous. This
It's
is like
pretty.
I would say like
Really
probably-
pretty.
I would say like one of like definitely falls in
Can I
like the
try
trendy
this?
colors to wear.
Can I try
I'm
this?
watching you.
Can
I
I try
am
this?
watching.
I just want to see what it looks like.
I think this is my favorite. Definitely
Monica, it's
so
definitely
far.
not brown. I know it looks dark on camera, but
It's
it's
not.
super. It reads as pretty true plum.
it's
It's
exactly
beautiful. It's
like an
actually
eggplant
really
almost.
Yes.
there we go.
Nicely done, Jerry.
Thanks.
Eggplant Thursday.
Just
Just kidding.
I'm really gonna send like
Getting
eggplant
tired.
emojis. Like,
You're weird. Don't
Sorry.
send her emojis.
we have a question, a random question. Maybe Lex, you want to answer?
Sure.
Faith wants to know which color family would be best for platinum hair.
Ooh, if the skin tone is fair and it's also platinum hair, that I feel like I love brights, really bright, like reds and oranges, and darks, like a dark plum. I think maybe if you're platinum and fair skinned, some of the more nudes might be a little too monochromatic. So I'd go like strong red, strong poppy, or like deep plum, deep brown, that sort of thing. Go like extreme either way.
Yeah.
personally.
Awesome.
But you know what? You gotta do your thing.
Heather, I know it looks gothic. Barbara says it looks very blackberry, but it's definitely
It's not
more
goth.
eggplant and plum.
It's very,
in
like,
person.
I put it on top, and I love
So
it.
different. Oh, I love
Well,
it.
I put it on top of this though.
Oh, you layered it.
You layered
Layered.
it on purpose.
I really like
Yeah,
this.
because
You know what?
they're my two that I'm
It's so
taking.
But you know what's
guys.
really interesting is that I actually talked about that in my in my editor's favorite slideshow. I talked about how I love Generation G because I layer them to create a custom color. So it's really interesting that like we're kind of going back to that where like you layered it and created sort of your own custom color.
Cool.
Custom color.
Okay. You got your swatches?
I got my swatches,
That's-
and really interesting point, you guys. So after I swatched a little while ago, they feel like lip balm. So like when they dry, like they're not dry. Like it's like a lip balm, and I think these guys will attest to you. But so on my lips, I decided my favorite was the first one, my Pepto-Bismol Pink 502.
It really doesn't look like that at all on your lips. Like,
No, I think
in the
looks great.
bottle
Looks
and
great.
on your lips is so different. It looks more like the darker pink on your lips.
Yes.
In the bottle,
And then
if
the
that
darker
makes
pink looked like very
Red
like
almost.
red.
Yeah.
And then we had that like kind of like bricky red that we didn't like love. So we had that was 302.
Sorry, so this is 302. In the middle you have
And then that the middle of what I'm wearing, and that's 502.
502. Got it.
And then that dark magenta, that red is 500. A reminder, guys, $38, GiorgioArmaniBeauty.com. And I am so surprised at how balmy the texture is, and just like so that it really will like hydrate and moisturize your lips and not leave you like
Yeah.
most liquid lipsticks do.
Okay, so the questions are getting more specific, which is good because we want to give you guys like really good advice that are tailored. What color would go best for Asian skin? Skin color is not too white, like fair, like on Indian Pakistani skin with brown hair color.
Like, is it more yellow?
Like yellow undertones, right? Or like an more olive undertone? Or
We're
Like
talking about
my
lip.
skin tone? I'm a little tanner though. I'm Filipino.
yeah.
I don't know if that helps. But
I feel like the like the real
Yeah.
brick reds and kind of the warm browns.
I was saying some nice
would be
warm
good with
colors,
those
like
skin tones.
orange undertones, things like that.
Yeah, anything warm and kind of rich and deep almost.
And Sandra says that she's fair with pink undertones and she's never found a red lipstick that looks on her good on her. Any suggestions?
So I have a really good friend who's very fair with pink undertones, and she had the exact same problem. And Mac Ruby Woo was her savior with red.
That's
So-
everyone's.
That's a classic.
It's a classic, and I don't know. I don't even know how to describe that shade of red. How would you guys
It's just
describe
like-
it? It's like
It's the right red.
red.
It's just the right
It's like the
red.
right red.
It's the only red that's worked for her. So you should give it a try if
I
you
would
haven't
say-
already. It might be the one.
Actually, I have a question. Is how is it different than the NARS? What is it? Not Rita. Rita?
Yeah.
Oh, Rita. Yeah.
Rita?
Yeah.
I think it's Michelle's favorite. That NARS.
Yes. I
Thing.
think
How is Ruby Woo Woo different?
I would need to swatch.
I would
them,
need to
think.
swatch them, but
Because in my head they're both pretty bright, kind of classic.
True red.
like true reds. Yeah.
Guys, let us know if you want us to do a lipstick roulette. We'll round up maybe the best like true red lipsticks.
Like we
and
can do like
can,
color. Yeah.
we can get a bunch of our editors in here and like see what it looks like on different skin tones.
Yeah. That
Let
could
us
be
know
really
in the
interesting.
comments.
Yeah, we could try different makeup, eye makeup.
Yeah, we can expand this
We
roulette.
can roulette all kinds of things. for
Yeah,
you
vanity
guys.
roulette. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, back to business. I'm getting carried away.
So these are my swatches. Just want to get these right for you. The first one is 400, and it's that red that has a little bit of an orangey tone, I guess like relative to what I've tried. The next one over is the 401, which is like the candy apple red that I tried. And the one next to that is the rosy color that I tried that ended up being like a little bright. It's the 503.
Awesome.
And that's
this
the color
one,
she's stealing.
Yeah, this is the one I'm stealing from Amber.
Okay, so these are my swatches. Can you see?
Yes, I can see.
Okay, so I have 301 here first. This is that corally
Pretty. What
color.
happened to your swatch there?
This one? This middle one?
Like right, like here. What happened?
That's my knuckle.
No, it's like red. Okay, anyways.
So this is 502. I know.
It's funny because the 502 in your skin tone, I think with your skin tone, it makes it look more like purple based than it is like a pink. Yeah, on camera it does at least.
It's very bubblegum.
Yeah.
So it's definitely not purple based.
If you're just tuning in, these are $38.
And then this is 507, which was the fave.
Yeah, that was pretty mauve-y, purple.
Mauve-y.
Yeah.
And this is the mauve with the what you're wearing,
This
right?
is the mauve with
602.
hers, 602, which I also need.
You're like staring her down right now. The stare is real.
Fight to the death between the three of you, and like I'm just gonna go back.
So the first one I tried on was 501, and that was the one. Was that the one people were into?
Yes.
It was a little less true pink on my lips. I feel like it was.
It's bright.
It was like
Definitely.
it was brighter and more magenta almost on her lips.
Yeah. That was the best of the pinks, I think.
This is
Thanks,
300.
Out of the bottle, I meant. I mean,
I'm totally
it's
messing
so
with
pretty
you.
on you, like as it warmed up. I think it really changed, though.
I'm just feeling it from the angry faces from a few rounds ago.
This is 300. It's a very orange, salmon-y coral melon shade. And this, which I think is the group fave,
Yep.
602. A
Yes.
real, true plum eggplant purple
Pretty.
color.
Awesome.
That you're gonna
Thanks.
get to just that.
I need to hide this.
Yeah, you should. Just like,
She has to because it's gonna
Well,
be
so clearly these three are gonna fight to the death.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my pinks and go. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. As always, leave in the comments below if you want to see us try collections, colors. We are down to do whatever you guys are interested in. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Thanks for watching.